All right, guys, here we go. Asphalt Street Stocks at the Coliseum tonight. Championship night is what we got here. Up front, the front row, Cole Howard sitting there in that 52. The field was inverted tonight. The 203 of Smolden out of White Lake, Michigan up there in that 2 spot. Anthony Monroe up there in the 3. And that 82 machine up there, Capsule with Time and all them boys on there. Jamie Abel out there also tonight, part of that Broken Axle Motorsports. There's Corey in the 9 machine, Andrew back there in the 5 machine, and Brandon Parks in that Choice Inc. out of Michigan back there in the 7 spot. All right, these guys are ready to go here. A quick dash tonight at the Clash at the Coliseum. Be ready to rock and roll here. Championship night. So the top 3 guys in overall points will be receiving some trophies. Awesome as always. We do got the 2 and 3 Truck Series coming up next right after this. So lights are off the pace car. These guys know the deal. Here we go. Cole Howard sitting up front. Smolden up there with him. This is going to be a dandy. We inverted the field, so this is what we got. 60 laps at the Coliseum. Green flag in the air. We're ready to go racing at the Coliseum. Asphalt Street Stock style. Looks like the 2 and 3 of Smolden. A little check up there. Ran good in the heat race here as these guys see it. Cole Howard out to the big lead here. Jamie Averill still on the bottom. Got his teammate right behind him, and they're packing him in the back here. Oh, Jamie gets into his own teammate. 2 and 3 Smolden washed up to the back of the pack here. Looks like the 2 and 3 trying to slide in there. He's got, oh man, Andrew got into the side of him again. I know there's nothing intentional there, but man, you hate to see it so much beating and banging, but it is the Coliseum. I mean, we're racing on a damn football field, for God's sakes. But you're not missing anything up front right now. Cole Howard running away with the show right now. Smolden trying to hang on. There's Jamie and Andrew back there getting tangled up. But right now, your leader, Cole Howard, up front. In that 52 out of Wisconsin, there is Anthony Monroe back there in the Capsule Time Broken Axle Motorsports machine. Corey right there in that 3 spot, 460 in the books. Brandon Parks back here also out of Michigan in that 4 spot. Smolden in the 5, Andrew in the 6, and Jamie Averill back there in that 7 spot in that 20 machine. Averill Creations on the side of that thing there. Got a whole team working over there, Broken Axle. But up front, Cole Howard in that 52, getting it done. Monroe back there in that 2 spot still. Corey trying to dig up here on that 82. Brandon Parks in that 4 spot, and here comes Smolden. Smolden trying to find some speed here. Get up here and play around with these top 5 guys. But right now, Cole Howard still putting the stretch on him. We'll see if he's going to be able to maintain that. But right now, it's looking really good for him as Anthony Monroe back there in the 2 spot, getting a little bit of pressure here from Corey. Let's jump inside the cockpit and ride around with him at the Coliseum. We're on board with Corey here in the 9 machine as he's riding right behind the 82 of Mr. Juicebox himself, Anthony Monroe. Corey picking up some good speed right there, some good corner speed. Gotta be patient not to get in there too hard as we watched him right there. Boom. Yeah, yep, we see it. We were inside the cockpit with him there. Bring it back up. Go back from the outside here and take a look here as he got in there. Boom. Got him. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that one's going to be on Corey. First one of the night here. No harm, no foul. We were inside the cockpit. It's going to make for an awesome review on the YouTube channel there. All right, no harm. We'll get him lined back up here in just a second. All right, Corey with the first one here tonight. Give him the EOL, move to the line. That's the first one of the night. He's got to watch his P's and Q's here, boys. Got to watch his P's and Q's. He's in the championship contender here. He's in there, you know, trying to get a top 3, trying to get a piece of hardware here tonight. But right now, Cole Howard said, I'll take some hardwares. We're a first caution here tonight. Not bad. 12 of 60. Yeah, the next one will put you on the trailer. Nothing changed as far as the EOL's given out. No, the only thing I did differently was take away the incident points. So I knew there would be a little bit of beating and bumper, so I didn't want anybody to get booted for that. So, but yeah, the EOL's nothing changed there. 2 of them get you out. All right, Brandon Parks back there in that 2 spot. Smolden in the 3. There's Andrew right behind him in the 4. Jamie Averill back there in that beautiful 20 in that 5. And there is Corey in the 6 and Monroe working his way up here, getting around Corey as the lights on the pace car should probably flip off next time by, I would imagine. Let's see here. And no, they do not want to flip off. We'll flip them off manually here. Get these boys P1 to green. There we go. Juice box. I know, you hear that, right? You know what I mean? All right, 14 to 60 in the books here. Not bad. I mean, hey, first caution of the night at the Coliseum, even in the Asphalt Street Stock. This is a tough little track, man. So I figured there was going to be a little bit of beating and banging going on, which I wasn't wrong. But Cole Howard right now has got his hands full with Brandon Parks on the outside of him. Green, green, green. Here they go into turn one. Watching the back of the pack here. The 82 getting underneath the 5 in the first turn. And they're beating and banging again. Everybody's trying to get around. But the battle up front right now between Parks and Howard's really nice side by side. Jamie Averill right there on the bottom side of the 5. Here comes Smolden. Trying to get up here and mess around with that top 3. Looks like Brandon said, okay, that's fine. I'll hang back here, give you a little bump into the turn there. Corey's on watch alert back there. Your guys right now, these guys got it figured out here, man. They're doing a lot better than what I expected, to be honest with you. Not that I thought they were going to do horrendous, but man. Looks like they got this track figured out. Cole Howard, Brandon Parks right now, 1-2. Put a blanket over top of your top 4 right now. Put Grandma's quilt, is what they told me. Oh, man. We heard that the other day in the stream. It was pretty funny. A broadcast, somebody said something about putting Grandma's quilt over your top 4. But Smolden right now has got to be careful because Monroe's all over the backside of him. Monroe, a lap car here. Looks like that's where they got him at. Oh, hold on to it, man. Hold on to it. Right now. Got him lined up there. They're trying to figure it out. Monroe trying to get his lap back here. He's got to put some digging in. Not sure how he went a lap down there under that caution, but obviously it doesn't take much. As Corey's down on the bottom side of the 203. Back up front, Cole Howard running away with it. Brandon Parks in that 2 spot. There's your 3. Corey all the way back up to the 3 spot there. Smolden in the 4. Andrew in that 5. Jamie Averill back here in the 6. And Monroe trying to get his lap back. 23 of 60 in the books here tonight. Appreciate everybody watching us over on the Twitch channel. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys, as we see these guys rocking and rolling. Brandon Parks out of Michigan up there. Cole Howard out of Wisconsin. Sitting 1 and 2 right now. And Corey back here in that 9 machine. This is the last race of the Asphalt Street Stocks. These guys will be back in action right around the October 1st area. These guys will be back out here for the winter time. These Asphalt Street Stocks have been a fun class to race all winter long. And this is it for them for a few months. We'll get them stored away and they'll be back at it. But right now, Cole Howard, your leader. Brandon Parks back there in the 2. Here comes Corey in the 3. Smolden in the 4. Andrew in the 5. There's Jamie Averill back there in the 6. The 7 of Anthony Monroe. But Cole Howard right now putting on a show here. 26 of 60 in the books here at the LA Coliseum. Brandon Parks still holding on. Corey up to the 3. Tons of room between all these drivers right now. As Jamie Averill right now is trying to get something going, as you see Anthony Monroe working his way up through the field here, trying to get his lap back. Now remember, if he's involved in one of these cautions, you know what I mean? He's doing his thing right there. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? I'm confused. I'm confused, Gordon. What are you talking about? I'm confused. But yeah, he's looking good right there. Looking good. Anthony Monroe hanging in there. Cole Howard, still your leader right now. Brandon Parks in that 2 spot. Corey holding on to the 3. We'll see what's going to happen. We'll see. Anything's possible. Big move right there. Brandon Parks knew he was a lap car, so they're trying to get something going here. As Brandon Parks right there still holding on to the 2. Monroe trying to get his lap back in that capsule time broken axle motorsports machine. Oh, yeah, it keeps track of mine, too. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? Got a lot. I got a lot. I got a lot, bro. What can I say? That's fucking awesome. Anthony Monroe digging his way through the field here. Andrew still in the 5. The 4 of Smolden. There's Corey back there in that 3 spot still. Brandon Parks trying to find some ground here. Trying to catch up to him here. Not sure exactly what's going on with him. Guaranteed win, I tell you what. I don't enter myself, though. That's the good thing. I don't enter myself. If it picks me, I re-roll it. You know how I get down. But yeah, guaranteed win, almost. Almost. Brandon Parks right now into 2. There's Corey back there into 3. Smolden into 4. Andrew holding on, as he's a victim of a lap down also. 25 laps left to go here at the LA Coliseum. These guys have done really well so far. Oh, Brandon Parks trying to get up underneath him. Oh, Howard right now putting on a show for you guys out of Wisconsin in that 52 machine. Brandon Parks in that 2 spot. Corey in the 3. As he's into the wall hard. They got a lot of damage to that machine. Justin Smolden back there into 4. Your 5 of Anthony Monroe. Anthony Monroe trying to get up here and get his lap back. Him and Andrew and April, 1 lap down. Andrew back there also battling. There's Jamie April back here in that 20 machine. The broken axle all over the front of that hood. But right now, Cole Howard out of Wisconsin putting the show on for you guys. 21 left to go here tonight. Yep, Brandon Parks also doing his thing. There's Corey Smolden back there. Anthony Monroe, like I said, again, trying to find something here. Got a lot of great sponsors on the side of that machine there. CapsuleTimeLLC.com. Make sure you check them out. If you were looking to sell or do anything like that or buy anything, get over there, check them out. Broken Axle Motorsports, Averill Creations, Backwood Vacations, all those guys on board there with Anthony Monroe. Go and show them some love. As you see, Andrew back here on the 5 machine. There's Corey. There's Jamie April, also part of that team. With all those great sponsors they got on that Broken Axle Motorsports team over there. Cole Howard. Got Jose's Mexican Authentic Restaurant on his other car there, but he's got him out here tonight out of Wisconsin. Dominating performance here tonight from those boys over at the Choice Inc. Esports Camp. As you see, Brandon Parks also rocking the EPI. Choice Inc. Esports colors on the side of that 28 machine. There's Corey back there in the 9 still. In the 3 spot. You don't want to get tangled up with anybody. Definitely a lot less cautions, excuse me, than what I expected to happen, honestly. As we got 16 left to go here at the LA Coliseum. Brandon Parks back there in the 2, Corey in the 3, Smolden in the 4. The 5 of Monroe. The 6 of Andrew and Jamie April back there in that 7 spot. And like I said, next Monday night we'll be off. We'll be back racing action on May 2nd. That's the start of the new 203 Truck Series. The Cup cars will be out there. And the Cups will alternate weeks with the Indy cars. So it'll be Cups, and then the next week it'll be Trucks and Indy cars. The next week it'll be Trucks and the Cup cars. So bouncing back and forth with that schedule over there will be pretty awesome. That all starts May 2nd on Monday nights. Asphalt Street Stocks will be taking a few months off, and they'll be back in action right around October-ish. September, October, somewhere around that window. But right now, the 203 of Smolden trying to get Corey up here. Corey got about a half a lap gap on him right now. As these guys will be racing hard right now. As you see the 9 trying to get something going here underneath the 82. You just got to be patient with them. Don't want to get up here and cause too much trouble and get yourself booted with 12 to go. As you see Cole Howard right now. Jamie April also back there. And Andrew, Anthony Monroe. Getting some pressure put onto him by Corey back there in that 9 machine. Been an awesome race to call here. These guys have been exciting all night long here. But back up to the front. Your leader, Cole Howard. Lapping everybody up to the 4 spot almost right now. The only guy he hasn't got yet is Smolden. He's creeping in on him. Oh, Howard trying to lap the whole field here. Give him a Larson treatment here. Corey right now still hanging in that top 3. Just got to be patient. Maybe just hang out back there and just be happy to finish there, because I don't think he's catching Brandon Parks. Brandon Parks a huge gap. But he also don't want to get himself DQ'd and lose a lot of points here tonight. So, and caution out on the speedway here is going to dice things up just a little bit as we bring it up. Hard into the wall. All right, that was kind of a weak caution. They called that out on Jamie Averill there. No harm, no foul. He kind of just ran himself in the wall. So first one of the night on Jamie. All right. Well, this is going to make things real interesting. This is going to make things real interesting, chat. All right. We got ourselves a green-white checkered at the Coliseum. Now, I didn't even set this up to happen like this, all right? This is just the way it goes. I mean, all right, Jamie Averill into the back here. Giving the well here, giving it in the line. There we go. All right. Man, this is going to get interesting. This is going to get real interesting, chat. Real quick. All right, I'm not going to advance the green. I'm going to let iRacing do what it wants to do here, boys, man. Let's keep it clean, keep it fun here. These last 3 or 4 laps we're going to get in here. Good luck, guys. All right, here we go. Cole was out to such a big lead right now, man. It changes everything. With this caution right here, this caution literally changed everything. Cole Howard with a big lead. Brandon Parks now right behind him. I mean, Corey's right there in the mix also. Smolden there, and Monroe got himself back up to the lead lap there. Put him up on the screen here for you. Monroe out there in that capsule with time. Broken axle machine, so we'll see if he's able to make a move here up to the front here tonight. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. All right, lights will go off. There they go. All right, boys, this is going to set up for a crazy finish here at the LA Coliseum. If you guys wanted it, we got it right here. Comment section, green, white, checkered in the comment section, man, of this video. Get yourself winning some iRacing cash. We did pick a winner earlier from last week. Thank you guys who participated. Thank you. Keep them coming. Get your chance of winning some iRacing cash. Green, white, checkered in the comment section. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Those guys in the back wasn't really stacked up too great, but here we go. Green, white, checkered at the Coliseum. Brandon Parks on the outside. Corey down low in the 9 to 203 of Smolden. Maybe pulling a Kyle Busch here. Maybe slide on in there for a win here. As the white flag is in the air here at LA Coliseum. Cole Howard's taking it. Brandon Parks there on the high side. Corey down low right now. Smolden back there in that 3 spot. Monroe making a move on Andrew. Big moves being put in right now, but you see him sliding in. It's going to be Cole Howard winning it. And Brandon Parks in the 2, Corey in the 3. Unofficial results to the left of your screen. Park him up front. Looking good. Cole, Parks, and Corey, top 3.